Hey, how's it going everyone? This is DCSU81. I hope you have a great day today because I'm going to do a review for this latest Mafex Daredevil, the comic versions. This Daredevil is one of my most anticipated figure of the year because I do not have any Daredevil in my collections.
The Daredevil.
Daredevil, I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
Okay.
Not even Marvel Legends. I've been waiting for Mafex to do it and they finally did it. And I just love the box design of how they incorporated the comics into it. You can see there is a Daredevil here. There's also a Daredevil at the background. Very nice. And you can see there's a white lining here. It's not mispaint. It's actually part of the design which I will show you guys later. Yes, at this side of the box, it just looks beautiful with this running pose, and this is where the white lining actually goes. This side of the box, you can see these very cool poses. I just love this design. Daredevil, very nice. Once again, you can see there's a Daredevil comics drawing here. At the top of it, we can see the Daredevil logo as well as his head. And the back of the box is always my favorite. You can see all the cool poses as well as all the heads and accessory that it comes with. Okay, so enough talk. Let's get him out. And this is what I meant by how they actually incorporated the comics onto the box design. This is really nice. It's like looking through televisions. You can see the inside of it. Wow, this is something else. And this is Daredevil right out of the box. Oh my goodness. Will you look at that? This is just beautiful. And as you can see, wow, this time around I think he have lots of all these wrappers around him. Okay, this is the first time I think they actually put so many. Hey, sorry about that. It does take a while for me to remove everything. They are putting so many of those wrappers onto him. So wow, let's check out the body first. Wow, this is just a very nice shades of red, and there are some shadings onto it. It's just not a plain red. You can see there are some dark shadings on the six-pack itself. Wow, the muscle definition is looking very nice. I just love this DD right over here. Very, very neat. And yeah, it does have a different kind of red here. I think it's just the lighting, because from what I see in front of me is the same red except for the glove here. But when the lighting just shoot on him, you can see that the reflection just make it looks like he's having different shades of red, which is all good. I just love the black shadings on it. Wow, this is like a lot of shadings on this figure itself. Then I think it's because it's just a plain red figure, so they actually put more efforts into making it looks good with all the black shadings over it. Yup, the boots actually looks pretty good as well. And at the back, yeah, you can see the spandex that he's wearing. Yeah, very real life, like you can see all the crease around it. Yeah, this is just nice. And we have his weapon here, the walking stick. I think they have a name for it. Was it Billy Club or something? Yeah, I think they call it Billy Club. Yeah, looks very good on it. And yeah, there's some muscles there. And let's take a look at his head. Wow, this just looks very good. I just hope that they actually painted the red on his eye a little bit more brighter. It's even better if they give it something like a glossy kind. It makes him look much cooler. But nevertheless, this is looking very good. You can see the devil's horns there, and it's very, very sharp. Be very careful about it. And once again, the skin tone, yeah, it's kind of pale, but since this is a comic version, I think it's still acceptable. Yeah, other than that, wow, this figure is looking very good. I just love all the shadings all around him. This is really nice. And next we'll move on to the articulation. I'll start with the head as always, so you can look to the right, looks to the left, no hindering whatsoever. Looking up, pretty good. Looking down is even better, and he does have a separate neck, so it's very flexible. And he does comes with a butterfly joint, as you can see, so the movement is very, very big. And let's see, yep, can go. Wow, this is really good sideways, more than 90 degrees there. And there is a bicep shivers that you can see, very good. And 360 degree, I believe there's no issue or whatsoever. A double joint elbow, Wow, this is nice. And his hand can go, can turn it around, going up. Oh, sorry about that. Be very careful, going up and down, no problem. And there's 2 points of articulations on the torso. On the lower torso, you can actually bend it around like this. Be very careful not to chip off any of the paints. Yeah, and his waist is, oh, it's kind of loose on mine, but I think it's all right. Yeah, I still can hold poses. So let's see how well this Daredevil can bend forward, which is pretty good, and bending backward, which is also great as well. And let's see on his leg, there's pull down mechanism. Wow, there's a big pull down mechanism. Then let's see how well I can kick forwards with, yeah, more than 90 degree. Wow, take a look at that. This is great. And kicking backwards is just slightly because of his butt cheek, and there's no cuts on the thigh, so there's no tight shivers, but you can still do quite a big bits of shivers there. And his knee, there's a double joint knee. Wow, very nice bending. You can see this is like almost like a Spider-Man bending pose. And for his leg, you can actually turn it around, going up and down, no problem there. And with his leg being pulled down, let's see how well he can do a split. Oh, be very careful about this Billy Club. Oh wow, this is a perfect split. My goodness, the articulation is beautiful for this guy. I think he can do dynamic poses like Spider-Man. And next we'll move on to the accessory. I'll start with the hands as always. So he just comes with a pair of closed fist hands that's already on the figure, a pair of relaxed hands, a pair of open palms hands, a pair of karate chops hands, a pair of grabbing hands, and another pair of hands for holding on to his Billy Club. And from here you can see he just comes with a Billy Clubs, which is in the holder here, and another holder with one of the Billy Club removed, and another one with both of the Billy Club being removed. And here is the 2 Billy Clubs that has been removed from the holder. And here is the Billy Club with the string, something like a bandy wire. You can see it's very flexible. You can do dynamic poses with these ones here. Very nice. And this is where it gets interesting. This comes with a Billy Club with bandy wires here, and this is with a hook that I think you can actually hang him onto any edge that you want to. Beside this head that is already on the figure, he just comes with another 2 more interchangeable heads. One with the grinning teeth, another one with the open mouth. Yes, I believe you guys know which one is my favorite, which is this open mouth. And you can see that it's really sculpted this way. It's not by painting the mouth black. Yeah, so this is very neat. And of course, it just comes with a Mayfax display stand. So as you can see, this Daredevil just comes with not many accessories, but I think is sufficient for you to pose him with. And right now I'm going to show you how to interchange some of the accessory onto him. So basically for this holder is interchangeable. You can actually just remove it, something like this, and you can just pop it back in. And this is the one with just 1 Billy Club. Here's the one with no Billy Club at all. And as you can see, I have changed the hands with the hole for him to hold on to his Billy Club. And this is where the worrying part is. I have already seen some pictures in Facebook whereby they says that once you put it in, the red paint will actually smear on this white stick. Oh my goodness, I'm so worried now. So let me try right now. As you can see, the stick is still very white because I have not put it in. So let's see how true it is. Oh, okay, so for mine it's rather loose, as you can see. So I kind of doubt that the paint will actually smear on it. I'll try on the right hands. Let's see. Yes, this one is slightly tighter. Try it this way. Yeah, this is very tight. Maybe the one that is having problem is on the right hands. Okay, let's hope that the paint will not be smeared on it. Oh shoot, as you can see, there are already some there. This is bad. Okay, let's take it out. No. Not good, not good, not good. So if you are putting in for the first time, just make sure the part that you put in will always be the part that you you let him hold on to. So the just remain the white parts white. Don't just push it in and out and get the whole stick in red. And to interchange the head, basically you just remove it like this and just pop in the head that you want to. And this is how he looks like with the angry grinning teeth. Yes, looking pretty good. And this is my favorite amongst all the 3 heads. Yeah, it looks very nice. Wow. Do give it a like if you enjoy the review. And let's move on to the size comparison. I'll start off with some Marvel Legends. I do have this Spitza Spider-Man. Yep, slightly shorter than him. As well as this Deadpool plus Wolverine. Yep, I think he's about the same scale as him. And for the SH figures, I do have these 2 Spider-Man, which is the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man as well as Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, and they are both shorter than him. And next we'll move on to some Mayfax. I do have this recently reviewed Captain America, as well as this brown Wolverine. Yes, I think they scale pretty well. You can see it's like tallest, middle, shortest. And next I'd like to compare with some Jedi toys. I have the Violent Ken right over here, as well as this CD Toys Agent Venom. And lastly, of course, I would like to compare him with this Marvel Legends Kingpin. Wow, I do think that they scale pretty well. Okay, so as for my final verdict, I would say that this Daredevil did meet my expectation. I was anticipated for it and it doesn't disappoint at all. In terms of the overall look, it looks good with all the shadings. In terms of the articulation, it is great. And in terms of the accessory, well, it's a bit lacking, even though it's kind of gives us quite a lot of things. I was hoping for a Matt Murdock I must hate, but nevertheless it does scales pretty well with the rest of the characters. I'm happy with that, so I highly recommend this Daredevil to be added into your collection. So I do hope that you enjoy my review and certainly hopes that it helps you to decide whether you should get this Mayfax Daredevil, and the answer is a yes. And I'll catch you guys again in my next video. Now you'll watch this video right over here.